Welcome and good day. Welcome back to another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 2. But before I continue, I'd like to remind everybody to give our support to Nintendo and their affiliates. Because without them, we wouldn't have this game or the Amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's give our support to Nintendo and their affiliates. Alright, so let's introduce our first challenger in this match, coming from the Pokemon group. Very famous Pokemon, number 150 on the National Pokedex. We have Mewtwo. Now Mewtwo has, let's see, I believe Mewtwo lost his first 2 matches, and this is this now being week 3 has a chance to get his first win. But Mewtwo has a very tough opponent from the Legend of Zelda group, none other than the Legend herself. Yes, that's right, Boise, it's Zelda. Alright. Yep, Boise decided to come in and say hello. Boise the cat. Alright, so Zelda has 2 victories thus far, with 2 links on her belt. Now I say that because she beat 2 different links for each of her victories, so hey, why not? Well, and now she's gonna see if she can't add a Pokeball to that a Pokemon victory to that. All right. Also, I'd like to mention that to everyone that these are gonna be on a random stage. Now, these stages are gonna being random may give an advantage or disadvantage to one, if not both, of these characters. So let's just go ahead and get this match going, and see what stage we get. All right, Mewtwo versus Zelda. It looks like it is a Metroid stage. As we're going in here, oh, all right, both these characters. Getting in there. Oh, this random stage, the platforms sometimes move around in the background. So that's definitely going to affect some of the gameplay, but oh, another platform showed up just at the right time when Zelda needed it. I bet Mewtwo was not too happy about that platform showing up. Zelda is now over 100% and in the red. Oh, Zelda firing back and knocking Mewtwo out for the first KO, but Mewtwo shortly answers back by knocking Zelda out as these 2 combatants start basically fresh going up against each other. Characters fighting on the right side of the platform. Look at that. They even got a show in the back. They got a audience in the back. Whoa, the map just flipped. The map just flipped. Oh my word. I bet that really changes things. I know when I'm playing the game and something like that happens, all of a sudden like that, it definitely makes things really challenging for me. So, I mean, these characters seem to be, like right in it. Oh, Zelda just does a kick, knocking Mewtwo off the left side for that second KO. And she is dangerously high in the red, over 100%. Mewtwo aggressively going after Zelda. They're both battling it out on that platform on the left. They do manage to make it back. I almost thought one of them was going to be knocked out, because there is oh, Mewtwo Does that one attack that I think that might have been an upward smash attack. I think that might be considered a smash attack. Knocking Zelda out for her second time. Both characters on their second life. It is so tough to keep up with the action sometimes in these matches. This season, Mewtwo! I almost thought he wasn't gonna make it back. Managed to make it back. Oh, Mewtwo hitting Zelda. This is a close match, back and forth. I mean, if I could move forward enough to be on the edge of my seat, I would. But it looks like Zelda knocks Mewtwo down and out, scoring yet another victory for Zelda. All right. We're going to go ahead and mark that down so we can keep track of that. Another victory for Zelda. And all right. All right. Good match there. We're going to go ahead and let's see. That match took 2 minutes and 50 seconds with Mewtwo getting 2 KOs to Zelda 3. That was really close at the end. Now, somebody pointed out that fighting style where they battle off the edge, like that, is something that professional competitive players that play Smash Brothers competitively, they do that. So I think it's kind of neat that the amiibo are fighting in that way. So, all right, let's look at these numbers. The damage given Mewtwo 368%. The damage given Zelda 285%. The damage taken from Mewtwo 289%. Damage taken Zelda 375%. Just goes to show you don't have to do the most damage to come out the winner in these kind of matches. The peak damage for Mewtwo is 100%. The peak damage for Zelda 150%. The launch distance for Mewtwo 199 meters. Launch distance for Zelda 365 meters. The ground time for Mewtwo is 56 seconds. And the ground time for Zelda is 43 seconds. The air time for Mewtwo 112 seconds. The air time for Zelda 124 seconds. Oh, no swim time for either of these opponents, or challengers, I should say. The hit percentage for Mewtwo is in the high range with 49%, and Zelda's hit percentage is in the average range of 33%. Now, as I've said in a previous video, I determined that last season that the 30s was the average for the amiibo's hit percentage. 20 was low and 40 was high, and of course anything below that would be very low or very high. But anyway, continuing on. The ground attacks for Mewtwo is 15 and 10 ground attacks for Zelda. Their number of air attacks for Mewtwo is 50 and 68 air attacks for Zelda. The number of smash attacks for Mewtwo is 6 and 7 smash attacks for Zelda. No grabs from Mewtwo. Zelda, however, had 2. I think she even did one, and then did a ground attack, I think, on Mewtwo at one point, which was a very powerful attack indeed. As you can see, Mewtwo had 0 throws, and Zelda had that 1 throw I was just mentioning. The number of edge grabs for Mewtwo is 11, and the number of edge grabs for Zelda is 6. The number of projectiles by Mewtwo is 4, and Zelda had 13 projectiles. No items grabbed. Looks like the max launch speed for Mewtwo is 760 kilometers per hour, and the max launch speed for Zelda is 875 kilometers per hour. Now, interestingly enough, both characters had the exact same time for their longest drought time, which of 10 seconds. I always like to take the extra time to point it out when the characters have the exact same stat under any of the things that show up. Alright. Well, that was another exciting match, which literally came down to the third and final life. And I mean, those ones are some of my favorite because you don't know who's gonna win until that final KO happens. I mean, you know, you could be, you know, and which makes the excitement even more elevated. I mean, I am so glad I got an armrest here on the chair. Otherwise, I would just literally be all over the place, you know, with excitement myself. But I'd like to remind everybody to support Nintendo and their affiliates. If you like the content, go ahead and hit a thumbs up. If you want to see more, you know, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that way you can get notified when I go live or a video becomes available. And if you do decide to leave a comment, make sure you do so in a respectful manner, because we want to keep this family friendly after all, so everyone can enjoy. Thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day.